Good morning. We are walking 0.5 miles back to the Appalachian Trail. This particular exit out of the shelter was extremely steep, so we already got a crazy warm-up. I believe it's around 5:30, 5:40 in the morning, and we're doing another early day to avoid the heat. Well, or avoid it as much as we can. Today we have some stuff coming up. In a half a mile, we'll reach 1,500 miles total reach. Yep. And then we probably will get out of Connecticut today. And we're going to go to Bear Mountain, Connecticut. So some good stuff coming up. Wow.
Look at all the layers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see 5 layers.
1,500 miles. Boom. Shakalaka.
There's no like 500, 1,500.
Another 1,500 right here. Boom. We've got a thumbs up right here. Very cool. Wineberries living. Oh, yay.
Grape crush.
There's Bear Magic and chairs for people.
1 Coca-Cola.
All right, up Bear Mountain ski we go.
Top rocks where like the main part is. There's like a nice little shaded part over here, like on the side.
Cool. Okay.
So I'm here on top of Lion's Head and I am so exhausted. When I'm not on trail, I really avoid drinking soda, like completely. And since the trail, I've tried to avoid drinking soda. Sometimes I do like Gatorade, but I had like 2 occasions now. First occasion is I drank a Dr. Pepper and that was really bad and made me go to the bathroom like a lot. But this morning I drank some grape soda. And as soon as I was done drinking it and we started the climb up, I got lightheaded and, you know, my view was disassociated. So I had to stop to get some food in my belly, something a little bit different. So, whew, I am tired. I'm not used to my legs kind of like not being strong. So it's definitely a different experience. We have this here sign right there. It's pretty, right there. Point 3 from the top. Got some views. Bear Mountain. Pile of rocks. And a beautiful view. Whee!
Actually, now I'm just gonna do this because it's like crazy. Okay. Thank you.
Taking a break on Bear Mountain with some gummy bears. And they made some sort of cover thing.
Look at that.
Okie dokie, we took about 2 hours of a break and we are ready to head down Bear Mountain, and then we have 2 more mountains or hills to go before we're done with the day. All right, we are now in Connecticut.
Con math.
And then in a second we're gonna be in Massachusetts. Oh, Massachusetts. Boom. Box. What'd you like about Connecticut, and what was your favorite experience in Connecticut?
My favorite experience in Connecticut. Can I have multiple ones?
Yes.
It's probably the one where we tried to help a lady who broke her ankle, and by doing that, we met a rescuer named Jill, an EMT volunteer chief named Jill. And when we saw her, she was like, "Do you guys need a place to stay?" And we're like, "Are you offering?" And she was already calling her son to pick us up. So that was really cool. Really nice people in Connecticut.
And what was your least favorite experience in Connecticut?
I smashed my head into a half fallen down tree.
Yeah.
I didn't see it because of this cap, and I just smashed my head right into it, and we had to take a neuro and then a zero. That was not a fun experience because then I went to the ER the next day. But I'm all good. Made it to Mass.
Yeah, we're in Massachusetts.
Yay. Massachusetts.
Hey, Cheeseball.
Hey.
What was your least favorite thing in Connecticut?
Okay, well, one, it's been really hot, but I know it's been hot lots of places. And then I really, the down from Caleb's view was really steep and kind of spooky and scary. I mean, it was cool, but like also really steep.
Okay.
Okay.
Cheese.
Yes.
Ball. Cheese and ball.
Cheese and ball.
What is your favorite experience?
Okay, favorite was Jill's. Jill number 1 and Jill number 2.
Okay.
Well,
Who's Jill number 1?
Jill number 1, Frodo's mama.
And Jill number 2?
Jill number 2, the EMT.
So you love the Jills?
Superhero. Jills. They were so nice, and people in Connecticut are amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's been trail magic. I had a purple soda this morning. And it was
Hey, groceries.
Yo.
What was your least favorite experience in Connecticut?
It's a toss-up between Caleb's View and Bear Mountain Descent.
Okay. And what was your favorite thing about Connecticut?
How everybody pulled together to save that woman who had busted her ankle. And that kind of warmed my heart. But it also, when Jill had invited us back to her place to stay, offered us hospitality, cooked us some amazing pizza. Yeah, loved it. It was amazing.
Jill, the EMT, right?
The EMT.
Yeah. Okie dokie. My least favorite experience in Connecticut were the mosquitoes.
Oh, yeah.
And the heat. I mean, I really like the heat, but the mosquitoes and the heat, they've really been tough on us. My favorite experience is a bunch of things. I really enjoyed Connecticut, to be honest. It's a really beautiful state. But I loved the fact that we were to be able to stay at Frodo's parents' house. That was one of my favorite experiences. So accommodating, so wonderful, such nice people. And then with regard to the trail itself, I really enjoyed swimming in the Housatonic River. That was one of my favorite all-time experiences in Connecticut. The Housatonic is really quite nice. Yep, that's it. Future Joyce here.
Hi. So I forgot to mention one of my other favorite things in Connecticut. I cannot believe I forgot. Is Frodo's mom and dad. Thank you so much for your hospitality and for taking care of us. I don't know why I forgot, but I remembered through my hikes, and I just wanted to mention it. Thank you.
Heartstone. It's a nice little water hole.
See the reflection?
Looks beautiful. Oh, yes.
River crossing.
That's cool. Northerners.
It's like a singing tree or something. It's like, ooh,
Awesome.
Just taking a break before we keep hiking up Mount Race. We have about 0.9 left for that one. All right, we're on the top of Race, what?
Woo! Race Mountain.
Race Mountain. And this right there is where we're going. Mount Everett. That one is gonna be a really tough one. Another rest before hiking Mount Everett. Trail magic! Woohoo! LaCroix water. Grilling hamburgers. Oh my god.